Needs FM.
So we accrued some money to be able to, deflate some of these debts. And it put everything into operation. The businesses in the country began to boom. Revenues began to come in, and then after that, and NPP because first 4 years, the last 2 years now and it's me and so we performed. We were able to move the GDP from 3.5% in 2017 when we took over to 7.5.
As yet, has the NPP government signed any new power purchase agreement?
We didn't need to. And now, you see, when I listen to NDC, no one can say NPP, you buy 1 megawatt anchor your power generation one. Not because we didn't need to. We needed to manage the bad agreement that they have signed. Because anytime you sign, it is added to our national capacity. So if they have signed more and we needed to defer some of them to be deployed in 5 years or 6 years later, now, some of them we needed to cancel that. Why do you add more? The government also took a decision. NPP government took a decision. Say our dependency on thermal plant is becoming too much, so we need to move away from thermal plant and go to renewables. And until Abaya Waba, what Timmy I install more renewables in the country is this government. In fact, over 120 megawatts of power through solar is being installed.
NDC time not your capacity na lack of management and na your pain.
Exactly, yes. That was the major issue.
Yes. Name.
And when yes, from 2011, end of 2011.
Notwithstanding interventions, we didn't need them.
And
because we could have managed what we had at the time, supposedly.
Exactly. They could have. I mean, they know. NDC, any expert in NDC will tell you the same thing. That we did not need to go into doom so if NDC had managed the existing power plant Ghana had. Because we had the enough capacity.
It's not
it's lack of management. NDC has never managed this country well. NDC cannot.
NDC as a class.
NDC as a political party, whenever they win, they have a way of winning power. They are very good in propaganda.
Obia no okuta good acumen na. Or NDC mana.
Oh, I mean, if Omodoso cry, Omohida no so say.
And they couldn't make any difference.
But I mean, you see, everything starts from the head. John Mahama as a leader was a problem.
Okay.
Was a huge problem because his knowledge in governance, in terms of economic management, he lacked a lot.
Mahama had been an MP, had been a deputy minister, had been a minister, had been a vice president,
yes,
and has been a president.
That does not make you
and
expert.
What?
It does not make you expert in anything. You can go
especially economics.
Economic, of course, yes.
No, Mahama, has he made any tremendous effort in the economic arena?
The situation we are in now, if not under Nana Akufo-Addo and Bawumia, this country, if it is under NDC, can they get the because the situation
in the midst of the Akoso for 7 years, 8 years, we should rather commend Nana Bawumia.
And I'm going to tell you why. You see,
tell us.
A country whereby its GDP can go down to 0.5. At the end of 2021, the growth of GDP was 0.5%. What it means is that when it was growing at 3.5, 2016 NDC for free power now, the size of the economy was about 78 billion. Let's assume 78 billion. NPP took over, were able to grow it consistently, and at the end of 2019, the GDP growth was at 7%. 7.5%. What it means is that percentage point Biano is we are talking about billions. Now, when COVID hit the country, and I want to say Ghana Hano, and Yama Yedi, and Yama Yeto, Yedi Yahunyano, Dudwana ye, near ye creframanone. And now, Abayano can say, COVID aba, Anunti Obia and Piamontin, Obia and Trafie, a Jumamufo Obia Trafie, everybody was at home. That was the time people even made argument to say. And I'm saying, Tiffy, now your mansion go to Kuno, on by her TV, use water, and I'm okay. If that's the case, I'm taking the cost of it for 1 year. No one paid, a cost for water. Everybody enjoyed it. We know how much it costs to drill the water, pump it into the reservoir, treat the water, and pump it to people's houses. It costs a lot of money. Water treatment. In Sona, if you drill the water into the reservoir and treat it into another tank and the chemicals near it costs a lot. You have to use pumps. You have to use pipes. I would also repair. And no some power. Electricity. I work Ghana. Man for better than 50. Uncle Fosse, almost use electricity. I buy Tesomai. I buy Teswama. Almost use a certain amount of power. No, or you free. And this continue for more than 1 year.
Needs FM.